Testing. agenda items only.
Hello?
All right, good evening. Are we good? All right, good evening, everyone. The public has been duly informed of this meeting in accordance with Chapter 231 of the Public Laws of 1975 by posting at least 48 hours in advance a notice on the bulletin boards in both Stevenson and Churchill schools, a notice to the township clerk, and a notice to the Herald and the Progress News. Now, please join us for a pledge of allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag
Of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
President's report, I have nothing other than I hope everyone's enjoying the summer and the last couple of weeks that we have before we welcome all of our students and teachers back into school. I'll turn it over to our superintendent.
Superintendent's report, I don't have anything, but we have lots of exciting things, so stay tuned for our September board meeting, because you'll be excited about all the stuff that's been going on this summer.
Thank you very much, Mr. Gupta. Mr. Lindsley?
I will defer my report till September because there's a lot of projects that are still in motion, and I'll go into much detail in September about those and hopefully some of the audit.
Thank you very much. I believe no one has committee reports for it's the summer. We look forward to definitely meeting as a committee once the school year starts and relaying any information deemed important to our community. So with that being said, yeah, we can do that. Old business, new business. Yeah, thank you. That would be great. Public comments on agenda items. Anyone out there? Seeing no one, I'm going to close that portion of the meeting, and we are going to move on to finance.
The following finance motions are made at the recommendation of the superintendent of schools. Anything placed on this agenda, items 1 through 4, will be voted upon in one motion. I so move.
May I have a second?
Second.
Roll call?
Ms. Jandoli?
Yes.
Ms. Street?
Yes.
Mr. DePascal?
Yes.
The following contract motions are made at the recommendation of the superintendent of schools. Anything placed on this agenda, items 1 through 3, will be voted upon in one motion. I so move.
May I have a second?
Second.
Roll call?
Ms. Jandoli?
Yes.
Ms. Street?
Yes.
Mr. DePascal?
Yes.
The following grant motions are made at the recommendation of the superintendent of school. Anything placed upon this agenda, items 1 through 2, will be voted upon in one motion. I so move.
May I have a second?
Second.
Roll call?
Ms. Jandoli?
Yes.
Ms. Street?
Yes.
Mr. DePascal?
Yes.
The following administrative motions are made at the recommendation of the superintendent of schools. Anything placed on this agenda, items 1 through 3, will be voted upon in one motion. I so move.
May I have a second?
Second.
I have an amendment to 3A. I'd like to add that it will be paid from Title I and Focus Grant funds. Title I funds in the amount of $22,522 and Focus Grant of $3,072, and this will be reflected in the minutes.
Thank you. May I have a roll?
Ms. Jandoli?
Yes.
Ms. Street?
Yes.
And Mr. DePascal?
Yes.
The following buildings and grounds motions are made at the recommendation of the superintendent of schools. Anything placed on this agenda, items 1 through 3, will be voted upon in one motion. I so move.
May I have a second?
Second.
Roll?
Ms. Jandoli?
Yes.
Ms. Street?
Yes.
And Mr. DePascal?
Yes.
The following personnel motions are made at the recommendation of the superintendent of schools. Anything placed on this agenda, items 1 through 10, will be voted upon in one motion. I so move.
May I have a second?
Second.
I also have an amendment to
Go ahead.
2P, the last line. Instead of playground cafeteria aide, it'll be playground office aide. And the replacing position of Donna Mustachio will be Evstasia Nunez. And that will be reflected in the minutes.
Great. May I have a roll?
Ms. Jandoli?
Yes.
Ms. Street?
Yes.
Mr. DePascal?
Yes.
sorry. The following curriculum program motions are made at the recommendation of the superintendent of schools. Anything placed on this agenda, items 1 through 12, will be voted upon in one motion. I so move.
May I have a second?
Second.
May I have a roll?
Ms. Candoli, Ms.
Yes.
Street,
Yes.
and Mr. DePascal.
Yes.
The following policy motions are made at the recommendation of the superintendent and of schools. Anything placed on this agenda, items 1 through 2, will be voted upon in one motion. I so move.
May I have a second?
Second.
May I have a roll?
Sure. Ms. Candoli,
Yes.
Ms. Street,
Yes.
and Mr. DePascal.
Yes. Public comments on non-agenda items only? Seeing no one? We're going to close that portion. Ms. Jandoli,
Yes.
you'd like the floor?
Yes.
Absolutely.
I would just like to take a moment to thank to apologize because I haven't been here for the last several meetings. Unfortunately, my dad passed away, and I have spent the last 5 months with my mom preparing for that, and he passed away last week, so I just want to apologize for not being here and being out of the loop, but I am back, and hopefully better than ever. Thank you all for your understanding.
Thank
And I
you very
wanna
much.
And I want to thank the board for picking up the slack for me. I appreciate that.
On behalf of the board, no apology necessary. We are, our sincere condolences for you and your family, and we know it was a difficult time, and thank you for keeping us in the loop and abreast of everything that was going on and making yourself available when needed. We greatly appreciate it, and we're sad and happy that that you can move on, and we're here for you, and if you need anything, obviously. So thank you very much. Our thoughts and prayers are still with you and your family. Just a couple things. In regards to the school system, I just want to let everyone know that there is a referendum coming out in 2026. I believe it's the November 3rd vote for our high school. It's a West Essex referendum. I was asked to be on the referendum committee with some other members in Fairfield, and I think they're doing a great job. I think it's very important for people to go out there and make themselves available for the information that's being provided. I think a lot of what's going on is really good and great, and although this board can't be a platform to tell you to go out there and vote yes, I think it's very important for you to educate yourself on the improvements that are looking to be made. I think it's a great thing if you take some time and see exactly what the referendum entails and exactly what the cost impact to the Fairfield residents would be. And I'm pretty sure, and don't quote me, but if you choose to vote yes, I believe it's an $18 a month tax increase, right around there. And with that being said, there's also, an election coming up in November. I believe myself and Ms. Street are up. So please keep that in mind. And I know there's also going to be an election race up at West Essex High School as well. I think it's very important that you familiarize yourself with the people that are running, the candidates, and kind of take in consideration how important it is that we continue to elect people that are involved, that are willing to put in the time, be part of the solution, and really spend some time this November, because it's going to be a very interesting ballot with the referendum and the Board of Education here in Fairfield, the Board of Education up in West Essex. So take some time, familiarize yourself. We're going to talk about this a little bit more, the referendum, as we get a little closer. You'll see Superintendent Machochi at some of the Fairfield events, which will be extremely helpful to get an understanding and kind of ask some questions. So with that being said, I have nothing further other than I hope everyone enjoys the rest of the summer. On behalf of all of us, we hope you have a safe, healthy, and happy Labor Day, and we look forward to seeing everyone at our September meeting. With that being said,
Motion?
may I have a motion?
Motion?
Okay.
Second.
Be it resolved, the next meeting will be held on September 24th, Public Works Section, 6 o'clock, followed by executive session and resuming approximately 7:30 at the Fairfield Municipal Building. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Thank you very much. Have a
Thank
great
you.
evening.